So now, my question is, why do men say they have a spec and eventually marry the direct opposite? I want answers now. And I'm here with Martin. Good afternoon to you again one more time. And to Samuel Prince.
The church boy.
The church boy. Samuel, let me start with you. No. I want to start with you. Yeah. I want the church side of things before we get to the other crazy side of things.
The church side of things. Oh no, this one is not like church side of things. So
but it's
life.
general,
yes,
like
general.
General.
With this spec thing, like first thing I'll say is men want peace of mind.
One.
Yes, that's one.
Mm-hmm.
Men want peace of mind.
Go ahead.
They want peace of mind. So
allow her to say her own.
You can have the curves, the shape. Now, first they used to say beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Now I say beauty lies in the hands of the makeup artist. Plenty people are lying to us with makeup. Somebody take offense. Somebody they diss me.
Go ahead.
Yes. So you can.
You know, somebody saw her own picture.
Wow.
And was like, who is this? After makeup.
After makeup.
Yeah.
Gosh. And then
us ladies too, we think beauty lies in with men, not even that, in the hands of a barber. When you go and you do all your cutting and SHIT.
There are bald men who look.
Bro, you ugly. You ugly.
That's why
let's do this. Let's do this. Noella has she's also saying her own, but you guys tread cautiously because she doesn't like certain comments. That's what triggers her to come
I'm
in.
here to balance the equation.
Let me introduce everybody. I have Martin with me, Samuel Prince. Wadud has joined the conversation. When he sits down like that means something is not really going down well with him. Kubi Kums is here and Noella joined us. Now, Samuel, you were saying what again?
Yes, I was saying
beauty lies in the hand of the
makeup artist, causing confusion here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen somebody in makeup at a wedding, and then dance, sweat, and then gosh, blood of Zachariah. It was an eyesore. Now the boys we group for one side, and then we're just Charlie.
Was it that bad?
It was. Oh no, it was bad. You could you are seeing two different people. Two different people. Like the makeup was heavy.
Okay.
Very, very heavy. What a tissue funny now just say lomi soy on clay soy on Betty. And it was
today. What's it I don't understand.
Bring your face.
The way it is.
Yes, the way it is. Bring your face the way it is. So like I was saying, we like peace.
Mm-hmm.
If you're able to give us peace.
Yeah.
Let me use myself as an example.
Yeah.
I don't have the way people say my spec is curvy. You want plenty this, plenty that. No. I'm all play around. Just that you should be good inward. You should be good inward, just like I said.
Have a
without
good
the
attitude.
makeup.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah.
The face. That is it.
That's it. Let me go to Wadud. What brought you? Something moved you here into the studio real quick.
No, I'll come in later. I'll come in when the conversation.
No. Actually, I want you to go because. Okay, Martin, please go ahead. Wadud is I think he's writing down his comments. He's processing it. Martin.
I want to listen to the big man.
So easy. I like them small. Because of my body size.
Do you ever like?
I love to see very cute girl driving a big car, wearing some spectacles, short hair, nicely done, looking so cute. No for kakra, a talk kakra, not too plenty, I like that one for a wife.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean I don't want to work with a curvy lady.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to spend time with a curvy lady.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? Mm-hmm. Growing up, I want to have that kind of experience so that should be me. Yeah, I'll know what to tell them. But I want to settle down with that girl in that car, looking that cute.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? And see, my no champion doesn't mean you are my spec today.
Mm-hmm.
Spec for empanachi and not marriage. That is all.
You see what Martin is saying. I'm not going to allow him finish. You see what he's saying. Yeah. The same thing applies when women marry quote unquote well-to-do guys because of
the
security,
money. Yeah.
the money, and they end up giving their coochie to
And
somebody
that-
who's just going to give her attention. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. The same thing applies.
Yeah.
If you're able to say that you want a slim girl for a wife, it doesn't mean that after marriage you're not going to do curvy girls. It's the same thing for us. It's the same thing, bro.
You see, let me finish. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
go
what
through
do
your
you-
tangents today.
Yeah, what you see, when you're walking, sometimes you see ladies wearing short things, looking
Yes,
curvy,
please.
walking by the roadside, and everybody is watching them.
Yeah.
And when I see, I would want to touch or, try it, experiment and see what is in there. It doesn't mean I want to own it. Do you get it? What I want to own is covered. Has to be covered. Has to be decent. Sitting in that car. I've described what I want.
Yes, please,
But
you did.
who cares now? I would want to approach.
Yeah.
I would want to touch and experience it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I want to stay there. You get it? I want to drive Range Rover and then me Toyota. I'm okay. But when your range now, Charlie, I'll leave.
Obeja to it and
Yes.
quite okay.
Yeah.
I get the analogy in a way. 0548-841039. 0548-841039. The lady has a question to ask. Why do men say they have a spec, then they go to the opposite direction? Look at what Martin is telling us here. Oh, he likes curvy for impenetrate, but for marriage he wants that short girl with the short hair, in spectacles, driving a big car. And no sweat, initial here, fine. 0548-841039. Please, we're live on Facebook. Join the conversation. What, dude?
Yes, now.
Yes, my dear. Please, ahead. I want to hear from you.
I'm coming in with a different perspective.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead. Help me.
With us Muslims, I think it's all about a lady who is more religious and maybe courteous and all that. So you see, if a lady is curvy and goes to the club, it's a fun type. Guys will love to be with her at the club, drink, smoke. She's curvy. You are in a relationship and maybe you go to the club, drink, smoke, and do everything. But at the end, the guy will settle with a woman who sits home, always in a niqab and her veil. I'm not saying me. I'm bringing a Muslim perspective. It happens in our society.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls that go to the club, and then most of them, at the end, maybe their relationship doesn't work out in marriages.
Yeah.
But you see, the girls with the niqabs, they go to the Arabic classes and all that. They will end up getting married, and those who go to the club and all that. So it all boils down to, I think, religion, like being religious and also being courteous.
Yeah.
Because the girls, for instance, if there's a girl I know who clubs, parties and all that, and maybe at the end she has maybe some good behavior, probably it might push me to be with her. But most of them, maybe at the end, they wouldn't end up with good behavior after all the clubbing and partying.
What is good behavior? I want to understand.
Behavior in respecting your man and all that. That's the good behavior I'm talking about.
And all that. What's the and all that? I really want to understand.
And all that. So you see, I wouldn't like to be with a girl who smokes and drinks and all that.
But you can be with a girl in a club.
That's the topic we are discussing about. So she's curvy.
Isn't that hypocritical?
And they say
No, no,
women
no.
are confused.
No.
Are you listening? We are talking based on the topic. The topic that is up
No,
right now.
I know I can respect that. My point is, if you don't like something, you don't like something. If me, Dude, if you're not my spec, if I say Dude is not my spec, if Dude bathes in gold, he's not my spec.
So is he or not?
Well, this is my little brother.
Yeah.
Certificate Ben so no share the same
Wait,
name.
calm down. She said that's her little brother and we're ending it there.
Thank
That's her
you.
little brother. We're ending it there.
If I say Sammy is short, I don't like short men. You're not my spec. If Sammy if Sammy suddenly finds a gold mine, he's not my spec.
True that.
I'm not going to say, oh, today my mood demands that I'm going to be with a short man. So let's go short man. When my real spec is a tall man.
Yeah.
When I get
So if you tell me right now that you go to the club, you see a curvy girl, and just for that moment she's your spec, that's confusion, man.
No.
That is confusion.
That's the
It is.
reality.
And
I'm
funny enough,
telling you about
they
reality.
end up the so-called ladies. I'm sorry for using.
Yes.
I'm not in a disrespectful manner.
Yeah.
The so-called ladies you think are spiritual, they go to Makaranta, respect to the Muslims. Bro, you have no idea.
Yeah, we want it that way.
You have no idea. That's number one. And number two, like, you marry them
Yeah.
and you don't end up even staying there.
Yeah.
You still go out, for the curvy, whatever
And
girls.
to play and have fun
I
with.
mean, I don't understand. It's confusing.
Yeah, for the outside, we want the home has to be kept by a.
Oh, so you're also for the outside then?
No. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
if you
cover-
go,
yeah, no,
So
but
see, well, I'm telling you about reality on the grounds.
yes.
Me, I like Brazilian curves,
You like
but
Hey! Please wait, hold on, Kumi, wait. Please, what is Brazilian curves? ASMB.
Coca-Cola.
What is Brazilian curves?
I'll show you a picture. Brazilian curves. I'll show you a picture. That's the type of
Oh no, what does that mean? I have to understand nothing before we move on.
Brazilian curves.
Like
Brazilian curves.
bikini kind of body.
You see, so me that kind of woman, if she has good behavior, yeah, why not? I can.
But
live with that woman.
if she doesn't have good behavior, you won't live with her.
No.
You
I'd
can't.
rather go with slim one or something.
Hey. Wait.
You want give me case, oh.
But, wait, hold on. I agree.
Dude is currently suffering from muscle pull. He alone knows why.
No, I did some amazing job.
Wait, all jokes aside, please, we're live on Facebook. I need to understand the bikini body, the Brazilian body. But anyway, let's move on. It seems like, before Ernesto comes, it seems like you three, you are confused.
No, hey, me.
Wait, hold on.
Hey.
No, it seems like you're confused. How do you say you want...
No,
Because
Cinderella, who
wait,
doesn't want to accept reality?
No, reality says I agree with her. Wait, hold on,
what is happening
guys,
right now
guys,
in the
hold
current
on,
setting.
please, gentlemen.
What did I say?
Gentlemen, calm down, breathe for me. The thing is, like Noala said, most of we women were like that. If I don't like Martin, I don't like stout and fat men. So I won't waste Martin's time. I don't like a guy who is short.
Yeah.
I won't waste his time. Wadude is tall, but Wadude, there are certain things you do that.
Just the two of you.
You understand me? So we women, we stick to that.
You are lying.
Hey.
Not we women.
It's not completely
Some
true,
women.
yeah.
Yes.
You know, women who are dating people, they don't even want to see their faces.
Yes.
But they are still lying down for them. Yes. A com is taking people places.
Thank you.
Come.
Yes. You see, me having my favorite food is abenkwai and fufu, yeah?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that I'm mindi.
Correct.
Yo, I'll eat abenkwai and fufu at the correct time. But any day I get gobe, chala go chop.
And then me, Papa.
Yeah.
Ernesto, please.
Why, AJ,
I'm
are you
just
shocked?
looking. I'm shocked. Like, so you expect a woman to eat their benkwa and fufu like that? You that you are being their benkwa and fufu, we should eat you like that, and not go and touch gobe.
How are you even juxtaposing
Yeah.
food? It doesn't correlate.
Okay, so
Just try to let you understand something.
AJ,
Yes, my dear.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon, darling.
First of all, the lady needs to check one or two things because, you know, if a man wants you, there are so many ways of killing the cat. There are so many things because we know that women like hearing sweet things. So even if you are not his spec,
Obeka.
you would be
Okay.
because he wants something from you.
Okay.
And after elections,
No campaign.
there is no campaign. Right or wrong?
Correct.
So you need to be discerning. You don't have
That's
to
the word.
allow yourself for people to sweet talk you.
Yeah.
You see, me, I see the woman as I want to use the right word.
Childish?
Not childish, but she's not sharp mentally.
Okay.
You see, so the moment, and she knows that she is curvy. So the moment people talk about it, she gets flattered because that is her trump card. That is her strength. But rather, that is her weakness. because she thinks that with the physique that she has, once people are telling her you have a nice physique, which she knows, automatically she's won the bet. That is not. It goes beyond that. People will sweet talk you when they want to have their way.
And not to cut you, just to add on to what you're saying, it's so bad that now if the men realize you're not the type to, like, you don't fall to their sweet talk, they think you are too long. We're too long.
Yeah.
Because you can read through their BS, you know that you haven't seen me before.
Yeah.
Okay, we've been chatting for a week. You haven't seen me before. And all of a sudden you say, I miss you. And then I ask, what do you miss about me? Your sexy eyes,
Kenny.
your sweet face, your sweet looks. Meanwhile, we haven't seen each other before. So, bro, what are you talking about? And so pictures deceive. Looks are deceiving. You know what I mean? So you cannot base of like social media and think, the person is. There's a lot of editing that has gone on. There's a lot of lighting and everything has gone on.
I saw this lady after our long chat. And the first day I saw the lady Ajakwa. I realized that I was talking to two different people.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Was it that bad?
That bad. And not the face alone.
Yeah.
But
Everything.
Look at, the figure and everything. It's not what as a then
you would want.
Yeah, I would want. So
God damn it.
Yeah, I had to. In fact, she didn't even see me. I called her and I was giving her directions. I was watching her. Okay, so what color are you wearing?
I know a day.
Charlie, I have an emergency. I need to go. Blah, blah, blah. I'll send you Momo for transport. But
that's it.
Yeah. Cycle, yeah.
Hey.
So I have a
she
policy.
Came all the way from Tema.
If I'm going to meet you for the first time, if let's say we got introduced to each other via social media and I'm meeting you for the first time, I go as I am. I can come and see you like this.
Yeah,
no makeup, nothing.
Mm-hmm. That is natural. So the lady's problem is she has allowed herself to be fooled, quote unquote, because they know what you want to hear.
Yeah.
So they will tell you what you want to hear, and that is a weakness. Now, when it comes to marriage, we all have what we want, what we expect. Me, I love women who can challenge my mind.
Okay.
So if you are not that type, no matter who you are out of the space.
I see.
And apart from that too, first I used to love women who are into the art space. But now, things are changing. So I've softened the stand. Yeah, the art space. Be it,
music,
fashion, anything. So that we can have a common discussion.
Yeah.
We have a common interest. So beyond love, there is something that holds us together, because sometimes love fades out and all these things. So the lady's problem is that there is something around her that the guys do not like, and they are not telling her.
Okay.
Yes, she should look out for that. How hygienic is she? That one too is there. Boys will not tell you.
Yeah.
But when it comes to making a choice, look, you are making a choice, and all things being equal, this is the person you're going to live for the rest of your life. So you have to think through. Is this lady the person I would like to stay with? How do you conduct yourself when we get into public? There are some ladies, even when you're having a conversation, even though she doesn't know anything about it, she wants to be heard.
Yeah.
She wants to be loud. I hate
You should
those
just
people.
empty.
Yes, I hate those people. How courteous are you? All these things, the guys will put into consideration before they make a choice. So in spite of your curves, if you lack all these things, and somebody like me, you are allowed. You are lousy. You are everywhere. I'm not that type. Maybe somebody likes it, but not me. But once I see the body and I think that Charlie, me too, one for enter, I'll tell you what you want. So our ladies should be careful.
See what Kumi is saying? It's the perfect response.
I think,
and that's why every now and then I like for people like him with experience to really talk, because when you don't have the experience, you're like, what dude, you can be saying you like Makranta women for wives, and when you go to the club you want curvy girls. It's all here.
I'm saying what is on.
So it's important we let our ladies know that it's not all about the looks. It's not. It's also what you have
to bring to the table.
Exactly. You have to bring
your skills.
What's your best foot?
Yes.
Do you understand? So I mean, thank you so much.
And sometimes your religion plays a role.
Yeah.
Why? Why would religion play a role?
Yes, it's unfortunate. Me, I don't support that. You know me. I don't believe in where somebody comes from. I believe in individual, qualities and differences and all these things. I am an Ashanti. I married a Voltairean. All my friends are notness. You know, so but unfortunately, it has happened. There are some families that, let's say, okay, let me give this example. Some Muslims will never allow their kids to marry a Christian.
Yeah, definitely.
And some Christians wouldn't do same too.
Yeah.
Some tribes wouldn't allow certain tribes into their
family. Yes.
Unfortunately, that is what is going on. You know, even in the Christendom, there are some gatherings that if you don't belong to them, their inner cycles, you cannot marry
within them.
So all these things play a role. You should consider all these things before you begin to feel that, okay, I'm the one.
Absolutely.
Because he said that he admires me for how I look. No, there are a lot of things that go into it.
Yeah.
Before you get married, you think about a lot of things. Okay, this lady. Do you know why I don't like, sorry to use that word, bimbos? People who can, I know you know the meaning of bimbo.
Yeah.
A beautiful but
empty.
Yeah, ahead, like an ahead.
Look, you are going to give birth with this lady, and
she's going to train your children.
The children will be
a replica
your next generation to carry on your generation.
Yeah.
Then you give birth to bald heads. With your school fees.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, so me, I believe I think about all these things before I make a decision.
Wait. I want to ask you: is it a majority of the men when they get to that mature, like status, that they start thinking beyond just the body?
Yeah,
beyond just
absolutely.
Is it like a majority of them when they get to that point? And at what point do men start thinking that way? I want to ask because I want the ladies to realize that at a particular age or something, men turn away from that boyish or childish conversation.
But you know that there are some guys too who love to. I've been with some godfathers, some big men, who love to be with ladies who are visible, who have the curves, who have this, because it amplifies their ego.
Right. So it means the man is insecure, and so he would want a balance. Want to see a balance in the wife? Is that what it means?
Some people have inferiority complex.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You know, maybe based on their height, based on deformity, based on their childhood
even
upbringing, intellect and all these things. So they try to balance it.
Yeah, with a partner.
With a partner. You know, so all these things.
No, I know. Yeah, you see the way I said it. I didn't know because I my thinking is okay. Like you make a decision based on what would be good for you to because you're going to be with a person till both of you.
But you know
pass.
what? To add on to what Kumi is saying, in spite of everything, as a man. And this is my opinion. I mean, I stand to be corrected.
Okay.
In spite of everything where you want to strike a balance in your relationship, it's also important you stay true to what you truly want. Because you see, if you go ahead and marry, let's say you are somebody who loves you love curvy women. I mean, it turns you on.
Yeah, that's your thing.
When you see your wives, maybe as a man, when you see your wife's buttocks, that's how come you would be aroused or whatever. But let's say the woman who is curvy isn't all that, like he says, like intellect not there and all of that. You would want to now settle for someone who is not curvy, but has all the other qualities. Cool. Now you marry her, and then later on you start cheating. And when you cheat with a curvy woman. It does a lot to your wife.
Yeah, mentally.
And emotionally, her confidence.
Yeah, it
dampens her because she's like, oh, so I'm not complete then.
Thank you.
It means that, so you really want, curvy or a woman who has ASS. You know what I mean?
Yes, darling.
And so you think that, I shouldn't have a problem with it, but I will have a problem with it.
Thank
because
you, ma'am.
mentally I'm in love with you.
Yes.
I won't marry you if I don't love you.
But insecurity also plays a role.
No.
I'm coming.
Wait, it's totally different.
I'm not speaking looking at a man's perspective.
No.
Okay.
I'm looking at a woman's perspective. So, try. I don't think we all look out for perfection when we're finding partners. But look for something you can work with, even if it's not perfect. Can you work with that thing?
Have a
Go
balance.
for it. Exactly.
See, what she's saying is the answer to a lot of women that are doing the BBLs and stuff, because
That thing doesn't move me.
because there's some
Because
women
you
that
see-
when they're with you, I feel like I'm okay
Yeah.
until you cheat once, twice with
Yeah.
somebody who doesn't look like me.
Yeah.
Then I started to feel that, am I supposed to lose the weight?
I would
what
rather
what
be
did I
with a
do?
man. I would rather be with a man who's okay with Obia Onye curvy. I would have conversations with you. I have made my mistakes in the past with relationships, and like, it's important that as you make mistakes, you learn.
Yes, darling.
That's the only way you would get better.
Definitely.
So for me that kind of thing. If you're a man, you like curvy women, you try to impose that insecurity on me. Go and do BBL. Get out of here. I don't even want to talk to you.
So on that note, I like what you're saying.
Yeah.
Any woman who allows people, be it a partner, to influence you to change your body,
Yeah.
you are weak in the mind.
Absolutely.
So what if
Absolutely.
after the transformation the guy decides to leave?
Just a waste of your
And it's dangerous too. So please,
very.
if the person wants to be with you the way you are, fine. If the person doesn't want, somebody out there is searching for you. Don't risk your life.
I mean, today
and
we
later become a
we
fool.
hear medical saying he likes his stuff natural. I mean, in all his outbursts, that thing he said, it struck a nerve in me. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's not all that, how social media would amplify people with curvy bodies and make it look like, oh, ladies who aren't curvy cannot be in the chat. There's a market for that. There's a group of people who actually like women who aren't curvy.
Yeah, there are people like that.
And I've met people like that who are like, Charlie, me, it's so baby, me pill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're not curvy, please do not feel you're inferior. You are not.
Me, one thing
know?
I don't like, and I'm not sure I will like, is somebody who has been touched by the knife. Just to amplify certain portion. No, I want it natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you hold it, you can see that this is organic.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not GMO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one just killed me.
Because in my mind, I feel that you are playing with my mind.
Yeah.
That is what I
Yeah.
feel. But talking about the men, there are some men. Yes, they want it curvy, but they feel that somebody might compete with them when he marries.
A curvy woman.
Ella,
Curvy
isn't
woman.
that insecurity?
I mean, that
I'm coming.
is insecurity.
That is why I said insecurity plays a
Yeah,
role too.
yeah.
So, okay, look, there is this research. Let's find out. One day, let's do that story.
Yeah.
Men who marry extra beautiful women die 10 years earlier than their age.
Because
Yes.
yeah. When the woman
No,
is aware that you married her because of her looks.
Even if she doesn't do
Yeah.
anything, that preconception that
Yeah.
people will love my wife, that insecurity will
yeah.
set in.
Yeah.
And all these things. So, okay, I love it, Kevy. When I see her, it arouses me. When we move out, people look at her and they admire
A
her.
lot of attention.
Now I'm going to marry her.
Yeah.
I may be at work. She may be at a different place. What happens? Then
Yeah.
let me manage. All these things
Wow.
play a role.
Are you serious?
Of course, I'm serious.
Wow.
That's
But I'm really
Samia
glad you
Eddie.
brought up these things,
Yeah.
because some of the men don't understand that when you cheat
Yeah.
with different kind of girls, or this girl in particular, now she's thinking, do I have to lose weight? Do I have to do something? These things, a woman could be confident when you meet her, but then those things that you do, like
And you know
Nola
the
said, it will
beauty of
affect
it?
you.
You know the beauty of it? When
Yes.
you meet a mature man, you'd realize that, oh, this is really true.
Yeah.
When you
'Cause he
meet
doesn't-
someone who is mentally mature, and that's why it's okay for you to still be in your 20s and want to explore, have all the fun.
Yeah.
When age ages you, you'll be at a
That is
You
why
change.
I said
You
the lady should be discerning.
She should be discerning.
It is. You should know that it's not about your figure. It's not about your curves.
Yeah.
Like
There are more.
Samuel Prince is saying.
I was just about to say that all what we are saying, fine. They are all good factors. They are all good things. But one other thing, what is God saying? You can have all the good qualities, normal looks, not too much. You've met your person. You see that Charlie, this person, He's matured and everything. He's not coming because of my looks. Oh, I'm good, I'm cool, he likes me. But what is God saying?
That is another thing too.
That is a very big aspect.
Very,
because
very important.
you can go with let's say you meet who you want. You go with that person, then you don't know like what the person is already battling before you are coming. I'm looking at the spiritual aspect.
Okay.
If you are not prepared and you are not ready to fight, you run away.
Very true. And
So
that's
the
what's
looks,
happening.
yes, the looks alone. That's
It's
why I
not
said.
everything.
That's why I said me. For me, I'm not for. I like this. I like that. I like that. No, I put a lot. Like I said, first thing, peace of mind.
Yeah,
If you mess up my peace,
you're gone. I know.
if you mess up my peace,
Respect for my family.
if you
See,
respect for myself.
when you say peace of mind is vague,
Yes,
what
okay,
is peace of
okay.
mind? Yeah.
According to me, my peace of mind is 1, don't ridicule me.
Okay.
2, don't compare me. What somebody does for you, I can't do.
Or what the
I
person
do,
has done in the
yes,
past,
what the
okay.
person has done for you, and don't compare, because me too, what I will do for you, that person can't do.
Can do.
Yeah.
So when you do something like that, it's
Yeah.
and
It
when,
also contributes to
Yes.
their insecurity.
Yeah, and the
when,
mental-
and
Yeah.
then when you are, I want this, I want that, I want that.
Demanding.
Demanding. If you are very demanding, you are causing
Yeah.
because already, as I'm sitting here, firstborn of 5, home no really good. I'm doing like 50% of the house, and then you come and stress me. You are spoiling my peace. That is number 1 piece. 2, your spirituality level.
That's for you.
That's for me.
Okay.
Your spirituality level. Fine. I would love us to grow together. Learn to pray together. Learn to do. Try and meet me. Try and meet me. 3, if you answer. If
Very
you answer,
important.
you can look humble. You can look. We have people who are ginging loud, like Papa said, binging loud. They are very beautiful and all that, but they have a lot of home sense. And we have people who are more. You see them, you think that but when you get home, they will rather want you to come
And that's
watch
what the
for them.
discerning thing he
That is
talked
where the
about.
discerning thing
come in.
and the discerning thing is it boils down to your spirituality level. If you are very, very spiritually inclined, you will be able to discern.
I see.
You will be able to discern. So that part, and what you are all saying, yes, it's very, very, it's point taking. Another thing you should also look out for genetics. Genetics. You can see somebody nice body, nice thing, but you don't know if the person doesn't tally with you.
Maybe you are not compatible.
If you are not
Yeah.
compatible, forget it.
But you know,
my cousin,
I
I'm coming.
guess-
Let me use an example. My cousin met a lady very nicely. I saw this lady and I was like, Charlie, you people look good together. The guy is not too tall, nice, but the lady too is like this. She has, and she's very good. She helps. Like it's like she took his. He had some business idea. She took like 70%, pumping him money, helping him with the rounds, going up and down. I was with them, but at the end of the day, he's AS. The lady's SC. No, I think the lady too is SS, and he's AS.
It won't work.
Beans. Everything
Is
down
it?
the drain.
Yeah.
And I asked him, before going, did you ask God? What did he tell you? Did you discern? He was like, no. He thought he had found somebody who would help and was also good for the brand. It's like she became the front of the brand. So all these things, the looks don't matter. Like Papa said, being discerning, being spiritually strong.
And
It's also
AJ, you see, if the lady's own has happened more than twice, then
Check
maybe
yourself.
she should also pray about it. There could be an attack
Yeah.
too. That not everybody will get married.
Yeah.
That one too is there. So find out from the spiritual side, is there anything against
Your
you?
background.
You know, you need to do, because we have generational cases too.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
might not be your fault, but it might be from something that your father, your grandfather, your great grandfathers did, because according to the Bible, the generational cases is about up to 4 generations. 400 years. You were not born. You know, so sometimes you need to go spiritual and find out spiritually, am I safe? Am I fortified enough for this journey and all these things? Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. This has been an enlightening conversation. I like the parts that Noella brought in, because a lot of men don't know that part and how it affects women, psychologically and stuff. So I'm really excited for this conversation. I just hope she understands
And
a lot of things.
one last thing.
Yes, my dear.
to add on to what Kumi was saying, I think women should move from the point of getting sweet talked into something. It's good to follow your heart, but the heart is stupid
sometimes,
and so you need to apply your mind and combine it with your heart. If you like the person, that's okay. Get to know the person, talk with the person. Like, don't get too
swollen headed, carried away.
Yeah, headed by the things, because you see, a lot of men out there have the perception that bad day and assume yenede. It's okay be beer da.
Yeah.
To an extent, it's true, but they are capitalizing. Most men are capitalizing on it to their advantage and our disadvantage, and so that is where discernment comes in.
And now beyond even sweet talking, I have money.
Yeah.
And we know that now, women they will always want to look good, and it comes with a cost.
Yeah.
So apart from, I'll shower you with gifts,
Yeah.
I'll shower you with money, trips, and all these things, just for a project. For all you know, you are my project.
The project thing is really there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been a victim before, so I know what I'm talking about. People will take you for, they'll see you on social media and see how you, obviously I will put my best foot on social media.
Definitely.
As for the things I battle with, it's none of nobody's business. It's
Definitely.
my business.
Yeah.
But people would see you on social media, approach you, and expect you to keep up
The same energy.
the look with them. And when you lower your guard a bit, they think you're desperate. They think you're a fool.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I just want you to see me for who I am.
Yeah, that's one of the things women out there should also be privy to.
Yeah.
It's important.
I know this man, and he saw a lady, a TV presenter, and was like, "You see this girl? Charlie, the girl be pretty. I would chew her. You are a
That's
project.
it.
You are a project.
Yeah. They'll even budget
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
You are a project.
Yeah.
So, you should understand yourself.
Wow.
You should know yourself. You should have that confidence. Don't let anything push you into things you are
That's
not
right.
willing to.
Yeah.
Be it financial, be it spiritual, be it emotional, be it whatever. Know when you are being treated as a project.
Okay.
And
And
know.
it's easy to find out.
Oh, yeah.
It's very easy.
Bompayo.
Know when you're being treated as a project. I didn't even think that part would even come in. And a lot of women do not even know. Thank you, people, so much. Thank you to Samuel Prince, to Martin, to Noella, Karen, Yale. Thank you so much to Kumi Coombs and what dude who just had to make a statement. We like them for the clubs, or we don't like them for the house. Let me read a few messages real quick. It says, hello, now men will always be